see myself.
Hi guys, this is Tuesday the 15th of October and we've just checked in for our flight to Dubai and we're very stressed, but hopefully just now we can start to relax. What do you think, dear?
I hope so. I need to relax. It's been a stressful morning.
Yep,
And
stressful week, but especially this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just checked in. We're going to head now to the, what do you call it? It's not passport control, it's where they're going to check our back. Security, that's what I was looking for. So we'll catch up with you guys on the inside. Okay, cheers for now. Okay, security safely passed. I think at this moment we're averaging about 20 minutes per kilometer. So a bit slower than the normal race. I find traveling quite stressful the first part, and you only really relax once you're sitting on that plane, which I can see, but we'll show you the plane just now. Beautiful day in Cape Town. Show you Qatar there. There's Singapore Airlines just pushing back. About to commence its flight to Joburg and then on to Singapore. Okay, we are now heading to passport control. So, chat to you guys just now. Okay, so this is the little bird that is going to be flying us to Dubai in a couple of hours' time. I believe she's 8 years old, so not too bad, quite young. It's a 9.5-hour flight. We're just having a quick bite to eat and then we'll be boarding in about 40 minutes time. So we're really looking forward to it. As I said, beautiful day in Cape Town. There's a Fly Safari about to take off. So we're going to be flying off in a southeasterly direction because that's the way the wind blows. So I think we are sat on this side of the plane, so we will get a view of the terminal as we take off. Okay guys, very exciting times. We'll chat to you all just now. Okay, so it's just some views of the actual departure area in Cape Town International. We're just waiting for them to announce boarding. I see people already queuing there. They tell us it's not a full flight and that we could have room to stretch out on this one. So that will be quite nice. Duty free. So this is our actual gate. So it doesn't look like anybody's boarding yet, so make our way there shortly. Okay, we'll chat to you on our way to the start line. Cheers for now. So this is the British Airways flight, which will be flying direct to London a little later. That is an Airbus A350, which is one of my favorite airlines at this moment in time. Don't know how much of this you're going to see in the distance there. You've got South African Airways, who are flying international again from Cape Town. That's going to Sao Paulo in Brazil. And you have Qatar just down there. And this one is our baby, which hopefully will be boarding pretty soon. So that's not departing, they're just moving it to another part of the airport until it leaves this evening. Okay, we're now officially boarding. Going through this lovely tunnel, which is stinking hot. Obviously, they've got aircon, but it's not on. So pace has dropped remarkably at this stage. I'm not sure what time we're going to get by the time we get to our seats. Okay, we'll chat to you once we get down this hill. It's looking good, looks like we've got pilots. Always good to have them on board. Okay, so we're having some gels loaded on board the plane, which is always good to see us through the journey. And we are seated right at the back. Almost at our seat, almost. It's been one hell of a mission. Felt like I've hit the wall a couple of times. 48, 40, oh sorry, 47. Great. Okay, we are safely on board. This is the view from our onboard camera. So as you can see, we've not moved yet. That is the air containers, and obviously not destined for this flight because they mentioned British Airways. That is the look out the window, and this is not the hostess, the hair hostess. Thank you very much. And we've actually been given an amenities bag. Different colours, blue for me and a very dubious shade of pink for her. Okay, hopefully the assistant photographer here will be doing some footage of the takeoff, which will be happening soon. So we'll chat to you just then.
Now, all the lavatories have smoke detectors.
Okay guys, so we're beginning our journey.
Like this. Start to flow oxygen. Put the mask over your mouth and nose, adjust the strap and breathe normally. And always put your own mask on first before you help anyone else. There's always tons of fun stuff you can do on today's flight with us.
So we're still waiting to take off. It looks like there's one in front of us. Looks like it's a Airlink. But that's waiting, so presumably there's something about to come in to land. So you have the forward camera, and we also have the underneath camera, which is really showing us a lot at this moment in time. Okay, so Airlink has taken off, and we are now slowly inching our way to the edge of the runway. Once we turn onto the runway, I'm going to hand the camera to the co-pilot to film the takeoff and fill you in on all the details. What do you say to that?
Yep, I have all the details at the tip of my fingertips.
Excellent.
And I shall be informing you as well as educating you. Are you ready for that?
Oh yeah. So, eventually going to the runway. We're just at Kenya Airways just getting to land. The time is now 22 minutes past 1, so we're about 15 minutes late for takeoff. So, I'm going to hand you over to the leader. Here we go.
Here we go.
flying now for just under 9 hours. We are on our descent into Dubai. It's midnight here, so it's dark outside. Hopefully we can get some footage the last few minutes as we come into land. Just weather update. Ground temperature in Dubai is 30 degrees at midnight. Okay, we'll update you on our final approach to landing. Okay, so we're safely on the ground in Dubai. We are parked up and we are waiting to offload. Another 777-300 extras there. The next part of our journey will be going on an A380, as our grandson used to call them, a double-decker. So we'll be doing our usual, and we're waiting till actually everybody else gets off the plane, because it's less of a stress and less time to be stuck doing nothing. And then we'll be in the building. I think we've got quite a journey to a different terminal, but we'll see how it goes and probably bring you some of that footage. Okay, catch up with you guys just now. Okay, so we are eventually deplaning, almost off, and about to step on Dubai soil. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So even though it's 31 degrees outside, this air bridge feels a lot cooler than the Cape Town when we left. Anyhow, we're going to hit the first part of the airport, so we'll catch up with you guys just now. So we've got through security. Now we're going to go to Terminal A. We're looking for signs saying A, and it looks like we've got to go to the right. Okay, we'll continue our journey. Okay, so we are now going on a bus to go through to A terminal. This is some of the aircraft parked up. Okay, we will chat to you once we're at A. with the amount of A380s here, this looks like we've come into the correct terminal, which is always the time that you can have a sigh of relief. Hopefully we will be able to get in the terminal building soon and head to the gate, because we've got basically an hour until the flight's due to leave. So it will be good fun if we miss this one. Speak to you guys just now. Okay, so we've made it to our gate, A16. People are queuing up, so I'm just gonna wait a few moments and then we'll join the queue as well and get on this flight. It is now 20 to 2 in the morning here in Dubai. Flight is due to leave at 2:30. Chat to you guys probably when we're on board.
طيران الإمارات. كما نرجو أن تكونوا قد استمتعتم برحلتكم هذه الدخول في خدمتكم مرة أخرى في المستقبل. شكرا وطاب صباحكم.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heathrow Airport, where the local time is 7:35 in the morning and the temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving us today, please check your seat area for any personal belongings. If you hold a confirmed shopper drive reservation, please proceed to the Emirates Shopper Drive Lounge located in the arrivals hall opposite the car hire desk. Thank you for flying Emirates. We hope you enjoy your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Okay guys, good morning. After nearly 23 hours of traveling, we have now arrived at Heathrow in London. It's a balmy 15 degrees and I'm glad I packed my shorts. Okay, chat to you guys just now. So definitely making use of the walkways here. My legs feel like I have run from Pietermaritzburg to Durban, and once I got to Durban, turned around and headed back. So we're heading now to passport control to see if they're going to allow us in the country, which is always a bit doubtful. Then from here it's to have a cup of coffee and then head to the car hire, and then we begin a car journey. So our travelling is not over yet. We'll probably chat to you when we have our cup of coffee. Cheers for now. Okay, so we now arriving at passport control. So we go to the UK one because I do hold a UK passport. Farida's got a South African one, but we normally go through the family queue and it's normally a lot quicker. Okay, chat now.
We're on the bus on our way to the car rental place. Europe car. And Simon would like to say something.
I wasn't necessarily wanting to say something because I tend to monopolize this, but just to say it's a grey day, as you can see. There's a bit of moisture on the ground, but it's quite warm. Surprisingly warm. But maybe you would disagree.
Warm is a stretch. I would say it's not cold.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's cool.
I suppose we are also used to generally coming here in the winter when it is a lot colder than this, so it's pleasant. If it's like this on Sunday for the marathon, it could be a bit warm. I might have to ditch my t-shirt and running sleeves, which is not good because I've got a brand new running vest that I haven't worn in yet.
Why have you got the camera on me?
Because people are fed up of looking at the back of a purple bus.
Oh, so those on the outside car park.
So, no, you can't see to that. So we've just left Terminal 3 at Heathrow Airport. For those of you who haven't been to Heathrow before, it's like a city. Cape Town International is almost like the bus station here. It is a massive, massive airport.
And it has 5 terminals.
It has 5 terminals.
And is the 6th one being built now?
It's in the pipeline, but I'm not sure it will happen in the next few years.
That's good. We don't need another one.
Okay, so we're heading for our car hire. This is our last obstacle of the day. We got through customs, we got through passport control, they let Khalida in again. I think the Labour government needs to back up the check-in systems. Yeah. Okay, we'll chat to you just now, guys.
Car hire and it appears we're not having any of the problems we anticipated, because when Simon booked, there was some small print which he read, which said something about your card needs to have at least 6 months on it before it expires, and he's at 5 months. It also said something about no debit cards accepted, only credit cards, which uses a debit card, but it looks like all's good. Thank you, Lord.
Okay, here we are with Daniel at Europe Car Hire, and we have to say we've had the most fantastic service we've ever encountered with car hire. And thank you, Daniel.
You're very welcome, Mr. Simon, and I hope you enjoy your car for the next 12 days.
Yep, we will do. Certainly do. Okay, and now we're going to go and find it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let me take it to the Ferrari then.
Okay. Yeah, we wish.
Amazing.
Okay,
Right.
Thanks again, Daniel.
No problem. Right.
This way.
Morning, folks. It's the day after our epic journey, and we have safely arrived at Susan and Warren's place. That's my daughter and son-in-law. They stay in a place called Portishead, which is in the county of Somerset, and it's very close to Bristol. So basically recovered after the flight. It's quite amazing how this old body doesn't cope with that amount of time sat in a cramped economy seat, but unfortunately can't afford anything else. Biggest concern at the moment is my ankle, which I woke up this morning and it was very sore, stiff and very sore. So I'm hoping that's just the case, that it's swollen due to the flight and that it will get better. It's not feeling too bad now. I've been running for just over a K. On these very narrow roads. I was running on pavement, but the pavement's now disappeared. So I'm just doing a quick 5K shakedown run. So we're here for a couple of days to rest and recuperate. And then we're going to be heading up to Yorkshire on Friday. The news from Yorkshire at the moment is not good. Weather on Sunday predicted to be heavy rains, strong winds. Very reminiscent of Blauberg Marathon. In fact, very reminiscent, because that's expected for the first 2 hours and then to ease off slightly, which was exactly the same as Blauberg. Anyhow, we'll take it as it comes. We've come all this way to run a marathon, so we're going to run a marathon. Just to reiterate the goals, a goal is a sub 4:15. B goal is a Comrades F seeding, which is a sub 4:20. And then the final one is to better my 60 plus old age PB, which at the moment is a 4:28. So other than the ankle, feeling pretty good. Still got a couple of nights to get some good sleep and get ready for Sunday. And I can't control the weather, so at least I did pack in my rain jacket, so we should be okay. So just to tell you a little bit about Portishead, as I say, it's quite close to Bristol. It is based on the Bristol Channel, which I'll show you now. So the Bristol Channel is a large stretch of water which separates England from Wales. So that little bit of land, if you could see any, is Wales on the opposite side. It was a bit clearer yesterday and we could actually see right across to Cardiff, which is the capital of Wales. Temperature at the moment is about 10 degrees, but it doesn't feel that cold. Yesterday, since we've arrived, it's been quite warm, 18 degrees, so that feels pretty mild. In fact, I've been wearing my shorts. Okay, so we will catch up with you possibly on Friday, but this is the end of this first video, which was our journey to the UK. We sincerely hope you've enjoyed watching it. Most of it's been fun to me, apart from the tiredness and the aching bones. But if you haven't done, please like and subscribe to the video and to our channel. Buy us a coffee. We're in desperate need of coffees at the moment. And ring that notification bell, and then you'll get advised when the next video will be coming out. Okay, cheers for now.